Let's begin with a perplexing query that's been haunting basketball enthusiasts for decades. Why, despite the plethora of talents that grace the basketball court, does no one seem able to rival the stature of Michael Jordan? Today, we plan on plunging headlong into Michael Jordan's extraordinary odyssey, from his roots in the bustling streets of Brooklyn, New York, to his reign of the NBA with the Chicago Bulls. We'll delve into his unrivaled prowess on the court, his ingenious knack for self-marketing that elevated him to a brand status, and the unyielding resonance of his accomplishments. So strap in as we journey back to the early years of this basketball titan and trace the beginnings of his legendary path. Born in Brooklyn but nurtured in Wilmington, North Carolina, the path to fame for Michael Jordan was swift and early. As a fervent young boy, he was always engaged in a variety of sports. However, his heart truly beat for basketball. He didn't merely participate in the game, he ruled it. At the University of North Carolina, he guided his team to a national championship, creating ripples in the arena of college basketball. However, it was his jump to the NBA that genuinely solidified his reputation. With the Chicago Bulls, Jordan commanded the court, leaving onlookers amazed by his skills and resolve. Was more than just a player, he was a formidable force. But what truly distinguished Jordan wasn't just his prowess on the court, but his brilliance off it. Captivating charisma, his marketing acumen, his capability to seize the hearts of myriads, that's what carved him as a legend. Michael Jordan was not just a basketball player. He was a cultural icon, a brand unto himself. He was more than just a player, he was a movement. His influence spread beyond the basketball court, penetrating into our culture and society. His marketing talent was as perfect as his basketball skill. He knew the potential of his personal brand, his image, and utilized it unlike anyone else. And who can dismiss legendary Jumpman logo? A figure of Jordan, in flight, basketball in grip, legs stretched in an almost balletic posture. It transformed into a sign of ambition, a representation for those who dared to dream, and a fashion insignia. And let's not overlook his line of shoes. Air Jordans were not just shoes, they were a way of life. They were the idealized mix of comfort, fashion, and performance. Every new model was eagerly anticipated, every design critically examined and applauded. But Jordan's marketing brilliance wasn't just about the logo or the shoes. It also encompassed unforgettable promotions. Can anyone forget the "Be Like Mike" Gatorade commercial? Or the Nike commercials where he effortlessly dunked from the free throw line? They were not just commercials, they were cultural phenomena. Jordan's marketing acumen distinguished him from other athletes. He was not just selling items, he was selling dreams, ambitions. He was selling Michael Jordan, and we're buying, they still are. Now the scene has changed. The rules of the game have evolved. Society has progressed. Media is preeminent and the rhythm is quicker, the risks greater. Jordan's time was different. It was about tough defense, physicality. Now, it's about distance shooters, rapid offenses. Thus, the question arises, can anyone mimic MJ's triumph in the current world? Can anyone equal his marketing intelligence, his ability to rise above the game, to become a cultural icon? Perhaps not. Simply because Michael Jordan was not just a basketball player, he was a phenomenon. And phenomena, my friends, don't happen every day. The universe of basketball has morphed, paralleling society's evolution. From the era of hard-nosed defense and a solitary star's performance, the sport has now transitioned to accommodate long-range and rapid-fire offenses. The advent and rise of social media, a concept alien during Jordan's tenure, has now become an essential fragment of any athlete's branding strategy, navigating the intricacies of the digital era. Despite the sea of changes, Michael Jordan's legacy stands unscathed and constant. His 6 championships, innumerable MVP awards, and the iconic gold at the Olympics continue to set him apart. Truly, there's no one quite like MJ. With 6 championships and multiple MVP awards, not to forget his eminent Olympic gold medal, Michael Jordan's legacy remains incomparable. His exceptional prowess on the basketball court, along with the intelligent marketing strides, have chiseled a space for him that's unique. Irrespective of the current era characterized by long-range shooters and rapid-fire offenses, Jordan's legend persistently casts a giant shadow. His persistence, tenacity, and the power to motivate are what make him distinctive, even today. His influence goes beyond the confines of the game, reaching out to inspire generations, thus setting a level that no one can truly match. And so, my friends, it validates why no one can ever truly equate with the legend that is Michael Jordan.
What's your next step towards greatness? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's inspire each other to reach new heights. your dreams.